before we do begin, I just want to say big thank you to everyone for the 1,000 subscribers. We finally made it. It's been a bit of a grind. I'm so happy to get there. These will be given out as soon as possible. Now, for whatever reason, I haven't got access to community posts just yet. Still trying to get onto YouTube to find out why that is. As soon as I have community posts, which they said can take up to 7 days, these are going up as just freebies for you guys. I will make a community post. You will have to comment on the community post to enter, but you'll all get access to it. So definitely wait for that. Hopefully sometime during the week it'll come up. I'll leave it up for a couple of days just so that people don't miss out. But again, thank you guys for getting me to 1,000. It's great. I have access to so much more stuff that I can do through YouTube now. And some of it I'm still waiting on authorization for, but it's really good. So yeah, thank you again. Okay, we are back for another skin review. I did say I was going to do these weekly, so we're going to find our 3 cars and we're going to review the skins for them. Alright, on the R8 Spider, first there is this Teku style skin. Looks like it's based on Power Rage, done by Trash Nugget. It is just a test, so it looks like he's going to be doing another one that's a little more complete looking. But let's go into the liveries here. You know, this actually comes up really nice. The red interior with the white comes up pretty well. That's not bad either. These Lox car style ones, they're cool enough, but I mean, I'm getting a little sick of seeing them everywhere. It's a good color clash, but again, I don't like the dark black that looks like it's locked. Hendrik Delta with this beautiful looking skin. This looks gorgeous. I will be grabbing that. It looks so nice. Just the way the gold runs off the black is really, really well done. I kind of expected a little more out of the R8s, but at the same time, the R8 is kind of a car that you keep tame. Like, you don't do anything extravagant with it. You just give it a very standardized paint job. This is a lot of effort that someone has put into the headlights here. I should address that because the same thing is happening on the same car here, I think. One of these. It's also by Hendrik Delta. The fact that he does the headlights and does them so well is remarkable. Just beautiful, beautiful looking headlights. Others have done the headlights, but I think that Deltas are the most thorough and the best looking headlights. So those are really nice to see. It is good to see that some of these artists have remembered to do headlights. This looks nice too. That's bright. I'll give it that. Again, that's bright, stands out a bit. Leopard print, which is, I mean, it's well done. I have to admit, the effort that you need to put in to make the leopard print is probably quite high. I don't think there's a sticker for it. I'll be a little annoyed if there is anyway. Jesus Christ. That toothpaste green. No. I get that it's a joke, but no. Jesus Christ. Looks like a prize car from Mario Kart. Well, the Audi R8 stuff, there was a little bit of like just gorgeous stuff in there, but the majority of it is pretty basic, pretty tame. But also you kind of want your R8 to be a bit basic and tame anyway. The extra work that he's put into the headlights and just everything on here, just the side there with the red, it's just beautiful. All of it, beautiful. Has he had to re-add the rings? That's beautiful as. He's put the rings back on it. Oh, that's phenomenal. That is just some absolute classy work. Gorgeous design. Definitely get this if you can, guys. This is beautiful. He's put a lot of work into this, far more than I would. Alright, we're at a Rocket Fire. I'm not a big fan of the car itself, but we'll see what the skins look like. Alright, it's a Batman style skin. What else? The black and gold looks alright there. It's a hard car to work with, I'll be real. Just because, like, it's not really designed for multiple colours or anything. That comes up pretty well. That's also nice, the matte grey with the bright back end. Is that just default? Like, what? What are you doing saving a default car? I hate this glossy, sparkly, crappy paint. It looks so bad on anything. Can we wait for this one to render? Sometimes they don't render and that bothers me. It's okay. As I said, like, it's just difficult to enjoy a car like this in any paint job because it doesn't come up very well. All the matte colors look nice on it, actually. So I feel like that's a really nice theme. Bat rod. Teku. Oh no, wait, this one says Teku. No, it's gold. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, this looks really good, actually. The crash test stuff. It'd be cool to get nuclear stuff on it. But like the radiation warnings. But crash test one is nice, actually. I really like this. From Robin Nude. It's just really well done. Even the side there, that little circle bit is really good. The color isn't over the top or anything. It's just very plain, but it still comes up pretty well. Rocket fire is a hard one to do anything nice with. I'd love to see some nice rocket fires. I'm not sure what you would want from them, but if anyone comes up with anything that's better than crash test or a Batmobile, let me know and I'll bring it up in a video. And then we're on our last car, which I've already forgotten what it is. It's Bump Around. Bump Around has already got a few really nice liveries that I've seen, and they're all going with this like pastel sort of color, right? This really basic pastel, and it looks so nice on it. This baby blue, the baby pink, it just all looks really nice. They're really light, faint colors. Even this looks really good. I don't know if it's just how Bump Around turns out, or if it's people have genuinely just gone, this is how this car should look. And they look great. Like you see these ones here with this over sparkly color, they just don't look good. What are these? Stop. We have to scroll through crap like this to get to every other car, and people putting this garbage in here. It's dumb that when I create a skin, I can't upload. I have to upload it to be able to use it. So if I create a livery that is garbage like this, and I want to know one of my cars because I want to have a garbage looking vehicle, I still have to upload that, so it clogs up these things. So everyone's got to scroll past my crap just to get there. Love Bug. We got a Herbie one. That's beautiful. Much better. Good job, Unreliable Guy. I love it. They just like the color of red. Is that meant to be a face or some teeth going on there? You can't really tell. It doesn't quite work. Why? This is not bad. It doesn't have that pastel looking color, but it comes up quite nicely. Just very tidy. Here we go with the pastel color again. It's much nicer. It's just a really nice way to do it. That's cool. Looks like it's got like blood and stuff on it. That's not too bad. Daisy car. That's awesome. Ah, good job, Tom. I feel like there's a lot you can do with these. Again, with the pastel colors, it's just great. Bump Around, as I said, the community seems to have decided that the best way to make this look like anything relevant is generally to have pastel colors, or putting eyes on there is really cool. I do like the idea of eyes on there. I don't like the idea of bloody Rick and Morty garbage. But the pastel colors just look so nice. So yeah, if you're designing these, probably try and focus on those. But if you do come up with, you know, something that you don't have to do it, like where is it, the Daisy car? This doesn't have the pastel colors, and it looks beautiful. I'm a big fan of this. Obviously, I'll be grabbing that to go with my pastels. So pastel is how everyone likes to do bump around, but this is fine too. And someone did ask me to check out just quickly just one car, which is the Scorchers Daytona. I think I've put it in another video briefly, but just wanted to show that, you know, it is here in the game. Someone's done a Scorchers Daytona. It looks alright. I'm not a big fan of the way the Scorchers logo is written. It looks a bit wonky in my opinion, but everything else seems to be on point. No Highway 35 logo? No Highway 35 logo. I also want to point out one more thing just before I go. You'll notice that the Roger Dodger picture in the corner here has the Hot Wheels logo on the white, and this doesn't. And even if I go in here to select it, it just doesn't. This one's the same. This one's the same. So some cars are losing their liveries. It looks like all of these cars are losing their liveries. I'm not sure if that's because there's been so many liveries for this car created that all the original ones no longer have their liveries, or if they've been deleted, which is defaulting them to just their basic colors. And I'm not scrolling through, like, it's the 8th of the 10th that these are being made. I'm not scrolling through to the 27th and 28th of the 9th just to try and see if these are still there, because so many skins are being created, so many liveries are being created. So we need to find out what's going on here, and I think this is something that is simply going to come down to someone either taking the time to scroll through, find out what's happening and record it, which unfortunately won't be me anytime soon, or Milestone telling us what the hell is going on, or even Mandalorian, let us know, do you still have access to this? Anyone that's Harvey Dent, anyone that's done these liveries, do you still have access to them, or have you deleted them and that is why we no longer have access to them? It'd be a nice way to find out what's going on, whether it's an issue with Milestone or if it's something where as soon as a creator deletes a livery, we all lose it, which would be really upsetting, especially when you're limited to 100, which I'm almost at the cap of.